I am Lou. What is your name?
My name is Gregory.
Hello, Gregory. What is your name?
My name is Paul. Hello, Lou.
Hello, Paul. Let's look over chapter 3. As you see here, we have 9 professions. We have words that we will match with these 9 professions. Paul, what is number 1?
Excuse me, teacher, I can't see it. Can you make it bigger?
Yes, I can.
So number 1 is a teacher.
Thank you. Gregory, what is number 2?
Number 2 would be a nurse.
Very good. Paul, what is number 3?
Number 3 is a bus driver.
Very good. Gregory, what is number 4?
Number 4 would be a boulder.
Try again.
A police officer.
Very good. Paul, what is number 5?
Number 5 is a builder.
Very good. Gregory, what is number 6?
Number 6 is a shop assistant.
Very good. Paul, what is number 7?
Number 7 is a nurse.
Very good. Gregory, what is number 8?
He would be a student.
Very good. Paul, what is number 9?
Number 9 is a businessman.
Very good. Why don't we listen to these profession titles and repeat?
Tape script 3.2. What's his job?
He's a teacher.
He's a teacher.
What's her job?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. Let's hear it one more time and repeat this time.
Tape script 3.2. What's his job?
He's a teacher.
He's a teacher.
What's her job?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
Very good. Now we have read the questions and answers. Listen and repeat.
Tape script 3.2. What's his job?
He's a teacher.
He's a teacher.
He's a
What's
teacher.
her job?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
Very good. Now we have look at the pictures. Ask and answer questions with a partner. So, Paul, could you think of a question to ask Gregory about this picture?
Gregory, what's her job?
She's a shop assistant.
Try again.
Okay, she's a doctor.
Very good. Gregory, can you think of a question to ask Paul about this picture?
What's his job?
He's a bus driver.
Very good. Paul, can you think of a question to ask Gregory about this picture?
Gregory, what's his job?
He's a police officer.
Very good. Gregory, can you think of a question to ask Paul about this picture?
What is the man with the hammer's job?
He's a builder.
Very good. Let's move on to our next section. Now we have negatives. If you want to express something in the negative, you can use a word like isn't. Isn't is a contraction for is not. We will look and read. Paul, what two words do I have here?
Student and teacher.
Very good. Gregory, can you please read this for us?
He isn't a student, he's a teacher.
Perfect. He isn't a student, he's a teacher. We may know that because he looks much older than the other people in the room, and he has his academic materials here. Gregory, what two words do we have here?
Nurse, doctor.
Perfect. Nurse, doctor. Paul, can you please read this for us?
She isn't a nursey, she's a doctor.
That's close. She isn't a nurse, she is a doctor. The E in nurse is silent. Why don't we hear this and repeat?
Tape script 3.3.
He isn't a student. He's a teacher.
He isn't a student.
She isn't a nurse. She's a doctor.
She isn't a nurse, she's a doctor. Do we have any questions on that?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Very good. Now we have, look at pictures 1 through 9 again. Make more negative and positive sentences. So, we have, he or she isn't a, he or she is a. We will use these two as the format for our negative and positive sentences. Now, Paul, can you give me a negative sentence about this picture?
She isn't a doctor.
Paul, can you give me a positive sentence about this picture?
She's a shop assistant.
Perfect. She isn't a doctor, she's a shop assistant. Gregory, can you give me a negative sentence about this picture?
She isn't a builder.
And now can you give me a positive sentence about this picture?
She's a nurse.
Perfect. She isn't a builder, she is a nurse. Paul, can you give me a negative sentence about this picture?
He isn't a police officer.
Perfect. And can you give me a positive sentence about this picture?
He's a student.
Yes, very good. And Gregory, can you give me a negative sentence about this picture?
He isn't a bus driver.
Very good. And can you now give me a positive sentence?
He
about this
is
picture?
a businessman.
Very, very good. Outstanding. Now, we have a grammar spot. We're focusing on contractions. So, we have he's a teacher. Our apostrophe S that we find on he's is short for is. If I say he's, what I'm saying is he is a teacher. The apostrophe S is a bit informal, but it is completely appropriate for spoken language. Our next example is she isn't a nurse. Isn't is a contraction for is not. She isn't a nurse. Do we have any questions on our short form?
No, teacher.
Very good. Let's move on to our next page. Now we have, look at the photos and read here on the profile. What name do we have here? Paul.
Kieran Patel. Excuse me, teacher. Can you
Yes.
make it bigger?
Yes, I can. So, Gregory. Oh my. Gregory. Our surname is what?
Patel.
Perfect. And Paul, our first name is?
Kieran.
Thank you. Gregory, our country is?
England.
Thank you. And Paul, our address is?
29 Victoria Road, Birmingham.
Very good. And Gregory, what is our phone number?
It is 07770955031.
Very good. Paul, what is the age?
Well, Kieran's age?
Yes.
20.
Thank you. Gregory, what is the job?
He is a student.
Thank you. And Paul, is he married?
No, he isn't.
Very good.
Teacher, can you say his age is 20, the same as the phone number?
No, I would advise you to say his age is 20.
Okay.
There are some numbers in English that we read in a certain way. Our ages would always be read as 19, not 19. 20, not 20.
Teacher.
50, not 50. Some numbers, like phone numbers, we actually would read out loud, or 0777. You usually would not read 0777052. It's just how the language is used.
Good, thank you, teacher.
Yes, the other question, Paul.
In British English, the telephone number, it's different, I think.
Really? I'm more familiar with American English. How do you think it is read in British English?
So this phone number here would be 07700955031.
Well, when you read something like a phone number in this format with these numbers, you could say 07700. You can also say O instead of using 0. If you wanted to say 77, I don't think that would be any major problem in reading the numbers. I, as an American and an English teacher, am going to be using 07700955031. But if you were to say 077, I think another person would be able to understand what you're saying. Are there any other questions?
No, teacher.
Very good. Now we have complete the questions and answers. Paul,
Yes.
can you please read number 1 for us?
What's his surname?
Very good. And Gregory, what is his surname?
Patel.
Thank you. Gregory, can you please read number 2?
What's his first name?
Aha, very good. And Paul, what is the first name?
Kieran.
Very good. Paul, can you please read question 3?
Where is he from?
Actually, that would be pronounced where's he from. As you remember, Our apostrophe S is a short form contraction.
Oh, where's he from?
Very good. And Gregory, what is our answer?
He's from England.
Outstanding. Gregory, can you please read number 4?
What's his address?
Aha, very good. And Paul, what is the address?
29 Victoria Road, Birmingham.
Very good. Paul, what is question 5?
What's his phone number?
Perfect. And Gregory, can you please read our answer?
07700955031.
Outstanding. And Gregory, can you please read question 6?
How old is he?
How old is he? Yes. And Paul, can you answer question 6?
He's 18.
Let's double check that. What age do we have?
Oh, he's 20.
Very good. He's 20. And Paul, what do you think we can use for question 7?
What was your question, teacher?
What word can we use in this blank for question 7?
What's his job?
Outstanding. What's his job? And Gregory, can you answer question 7?
He's a student.
He is a student. Yes, perfect. And Gregory, what do you think goes in the blank for question 8?
Is he a good student?
Why don't we look back at our table and think again?
Is he married?
Aha, we can use our information from our table to answer that kind of question. Is he married? And Paul, what is our answer?
No, he isn't.
Very good. Why don't we hear this and check?
Tape script 3.4. Kiran Patel. 1. What's his surname? Patel. 2. What's his first name? Kiran. 3. Where's he from? England. 4. What's his address? 29 Victoria Road, Birmingham. 5. What's his phone number? 07700 955031. 6. How old is he? He's 20. 7. What's his job? He's a student. 8. Is he married? No, he isn't.
Very good. Do we have any questions?
No, teacher.
Very, very good. Let's move forward. We have read and listen, then listen and repeat. So, Paul, what do we have here?
Kieran from, is Kieran from Japan?
Right? And what do we have here, Gregory?
No, he isn't.
Thank you. Paul, what do we have here?
Is he from China?
China, yes, thank you. And Gregory, what do we have here?
No, he isn't.
Thank you. And Paul, what do we have here for a question?
Is he from England?
Thank you. And Gregory, what is our answer?
Yes, he is.
Very good. Let's hear it and check.
Tape script 3.5. Is Kieran from Japan? No, he isn't. Is he from China? No, he isn't. Is he from England? Yes, he is.
Very good. Next, we have ask and answer. Pardon? You want to hear it again? Or
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Power.
Oh, okay. I have 2 more minutes. Now we have ask and answer questions about hearing. Paul, what question do I have here?
Is he from London, Liverpool, Birmingham?
Is he from London, Liverpool, or Birmingham? Gregory, do you know the answer?
He's from Birmingham.
Is he? Yes, you are correct. Done? Okay.